The upcoming show, The Mandalorian, is creating a lot of buzz within the Star Wars community, and I can honestly say I am extremely excited for the show. Jon Favreau, who is writing the series, has dropped numerous hints and teasers on social media to only create more anticipation for the show. I thought I would take this time to list 3 references that I would like to see included in Star Wars The Mandalorian.
The attack we all anticipated never came. The once invincible empire had begun to fracture. The small rebellion had become bold.
First on the list is going to be one of my favorite shows in the animated Star Wars universe, that being Star Wars Rebels. There are ample opportunities for characters from the show to appear over the course of The Mandalorian's runtime. Keep in mind that all of the Ghost Crew, excluding Kanan, is alive heading into the time period that the show will take place in. Some of the things that can get closure or even add more to that particular story can include things like Ahsoka and Sabine's search for Ezra after his sacrifice at Lothal. They can employ this bounty hunter to help them find clues, give them transport and protection in certain locations, or even potentially be targets by way of someone else. Not only that, but he could also come across either Thrawn or Ezra. Maybe his journey brings him across an old Chiss living alongside a young boy amongst the ruins of a tattered Star Destroyer. The possibilities of a Rebels reference or crossover are endless for this show, and I hope that it is something that is planned, especially knowing that Dave Filoni has a hand in this show as he will be directing an episode for its inaugural season. If you haven't heard it, it is heavily believed that Boba Fett survived his brush with death within the Sarlacc pit on Tatooine in Return of the Jedi. For those wondering how this happened, once Jabba's sail barge was destroyed, pieces of it flew inside the Sarlacc, killing it. Now Fett, who had just fell into the stomach, was saved by his tough, high-grade Mandalorian armor, allowing him to climb out, but not before apparently ditching the armor, giving the Jawas a huge financial opportunity in the process. What Boba did following this is unknown, but maybe he crossed paths with this new Mandalorian trying to make his name, or even becomes a mentor for the upstart bounty hunter. Keep in mind that at this time, more of the older bounty hunters are trying to hunker down as they know with the fall of the Empire, their profession would not be acceptable as it once was. So Boba putting his faith in this upstart could be believable. The final reference that I hope to see appear in Mandalorian is Iden Versio from the Battlefront 2 campaign. While the show is set after the fall of the Empire, but before the rise of the First Order, it doesn't rule out any New Republic references. Seeing as though Iden Versio by this point is a trusted agent for the New Republic, it is a good chance that she becomes a person of interest during the career of this new bounty hunter. Now those are the references I would like to see, but tell me, is there anything you guys want to see referenced in The Mandalorian? Maybe something from the Skywalker saga, Rebels, Clone Wars, and maybe even the newest show, Star Wars Resistance. There are a number of possibilities. I know you all can come up with a lot of them. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button and share with your friends, get them in the conversation as well. If you want more content like this, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about whenever we upload. Until the next time, may the force of others be with you.